A normal day in this house in East London, trying to use minimal food and minimal energy. This family will pay around £50 less a year under the new plans, but they say that's not enough when they've already cut every corner as the cost of living rises.
This is my bed space. Me and my husband and my kids, we sleep here. And we have the other students, they live at the upstairs.
The family already use food banks and keep the heating off.
It's very difficult for me to feed the babies it's very cold here. It's very difficult for us to bear this cold.
It's a struggle being felt by millions. Protesters in central London gathered to get their message across, but the government say it's a necessary evil to pay for social care and the NHS. Rishi Sunak visited a hospital in Hertfordshire this afternoon but didn't comment on his plans. So what exactly are they? Under the new plans, employees, businesses and the self-employed will have to pay an extra 1.25 pence in the pound. The rise will affect anyone making more than £9,880 a year, but the Chancellor has raised the threshold on payments to £12,570 from July. That means the rise will hit the middle and high earners the hardest. Anyone earning less than roughly £34,000 will be paying less than last year, but someone bringing in £40,000 will be paying roughly £100 more per year, with that figure rising with earnings.
For some people, it's going to be extremely difficult. I mean, again, taking those on benefits are going up in line with an old measure of inflation. And actually, we know that inflation is much, much higher now. So in real terms, people's incomes are being cut quite substantially.
As well as substantial cuts to working people, small businesses will also have to pay out more.
They're facing soaring energy bills, rising inflation, they're facing labour shortages. On top of that, we now have a rise in national insurance. The effect of all of that is it's a barrier to growth, it's a barrier to creating jobs and a barrier to economic recovery.
And while parts of the new policy may be complicated, for Kenise and her kids, it's simple.
To the government, definitely I would like to say that it's very difficult for us to bear our daily life essentials. It's because we are struggling a lot.
A daily struggle with no solution in sight. Stephanie Prentice, 5 News.